should be working and we should be live. I know the game. So. Give me a moment to get fully situated. I should have been fully situated before I hit stream, but you guys get some pretty cool backgrounds. And it's not too hard to hear me, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe I'll turn this down a little bit more.
This matter requires your...
Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, welcome to something new. Well, new to me. I've played about an hour of this game. So we are going to go campaign.
Bye-bye, little brother. Promise me you're right.
Basically, we get two choices. Marcia, the third Marcia born to the wealthy household, is a quiet and observant young woman. Like most girls her age, Marcia is expected to marry, though being of Patrian birth, she has little to say in the matter. Soon she must leave her home behind, join her future husband, a Roman governor. Little does she know what part she will have to play.
Be careful in that snake pit.
Marcus. After a childhood spent clambering all over, the tyrant's youngest had to be hooked from the streets to attend his lessons. Tired of his son's antics, Decimus put him to work in the imperial granaries, counting beans. Nothing, however, could have prepared Marcus for an unexpected summons that was to change his life. We're gonna go with Marcus. And I'm going to mute the mic because there is a cutscene. We are not playing co-op. Might have some multiplayer games, but that'll be determined solely by you guys. For now, though, I'm going to mute the mic and let the cutscene play.
Things have been a little up and down. Not long ago, I built a city. Now, if the sea won't take me, it'll be the trousered savages to come. Unless I find courage to live with the Tempest. My name is Marcus Naucratius. And I'm an imposter. In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows. Herbs once decadent, made dust by fiery Ocasus. I, of all people, was to oversee the restorations. When Emperors call, we mortals answer.
From the land of pyramids, Marcus Naucratius Nonus, our glorious governor! We stand at the edge of history, witnessing the...
Salway?
Marcianus, welcome. Meet my wife.
Marcus, it's Marcus. What a pleasure to meet you at last. Now the ritual can begin.
Ritual?
The ground beneath every new city is blessed. This city bears the name of an empress. Gigi Naucratiae, filium Marcum Hectera praese, constituo ut eam in Juliano nomine ad eternitatem poseet. It is done. This is where I leave you to your very important work.
But, Imperator, I...
Good luck, Arconius! Wale! Wale!
Welcome
And here we are.
to Juliana, Ere. I was asked to take care of things, knowing the affairs of the city as I do.
Oh, I thought I was the governor.
I exist only to serve. Emperor Lucius asked you be eased in slowly.
Slowly sounds good. But... what's our aim?
Rome's elite hold a rosy memory of the city of Ambrosia, destroyed in the eruption years ago. Building the new city of Juliana and rejuvenating this once great province will certainly win Emperor Lucius their favor.
Surely support for him is unanimous after such a long and glorious reign? I mean, the man gave us Pax.
Normally, yes. However, he recently informed the Senate of his plan to make Empress Julia Rome's first empress and his effective heir.
A ruling empress? I'd be surprised if they ever agreed to that.
We should begin, Ere?
Yes, of course. Lead on.
Okay. Right quick.
You must choose. You must. This matter requires your input.
There. Maybe that would be better. Okay.
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
So we need timber. So we can see the percentage of how well it will work based on, like, if we put it here, we're only going to get 13% of its production. I think we should put it
Woodcutters and sawmills. That shouldn't be too hard, should it?
let's put it here. You don't have to zoom way the hell in. I do like
He's
that
as bent as a
position.
broken plough, yet can hear a cricket singing a gale.
So see, if we put them next together, they're gonna kind of get mad at each other and not work as well because they're taking each other's wood. So this has 100. Okay, that's far enough away.
The sawmill should
Now
be
we need a
situated
sawmill.
between trading post and woodcutter.
Yep. So we're gonna have you. Have you guys oops, rotate. There we go.
The latrine is calling. Can you cover for me?
We're putting down 3 because we're going to need a lot of timber. Next, infrastructure, and they want us to build roads to it. Nothing too unreasonable. They also
We
Let's
can
build
attract
roads
local
there.
freedmen by building housing, Ere.
and now they want us to build houses. So housing, I'm gonna put. I think we'll go right here for now for a little bit of a coastal area. Just a little bit of one. Oops. You can place them individually or do this. And I'm doing that. There you go. So that's done. Well, not really. We can actually just straight up. Not relocate. Damn it! I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry. Like I said, I only have about an hour on this. We'll build you right there. And then... yeah, build you there, and you... there.
They'll soon be trickling into this backwater area, should you provide them nourishment.
I've got to put food on people's tables. This is serious stuff.
Want a lot of roads. Why? Just because. There you go. Don't need them that big, but we're making them that big just because. We also need to provide food. So we can see some different things. Sardines. Increases your income. The more residents you supply, the more of this good you need to produce. Also helps increase population, and porridge really increases population. So we're gonna build a fishery here for sardine. Actually, let's build you, yeah, here and here for sardines. Next for porridge, we do need to build oats. We will have you. Actually, I know we're gonna need a warehouse, so we're just gonna build one now. Forage. We will go with that, and then we will build the oat field. There we go. We will also that and that. You need you.
Shyness's beards, look who's here. Belly's been crumbling all day. Worry no more, old chum. Where's the warehouse?
No warehouse within range. That is annoying. Residents or other parties may seek audience from you.
What do we do, Gov?
Okay, a Libertaris passes you, straining under the heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his freedom from slavery. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as his governor. How do you respond? Seize the goods! Immediately lose happiness for 50 happiness for 1 hour, but we get 20 planks. We can get the 20 if we pay him, or we can just say, wish him well, and he gives us some anyway. We're gonna pay him for some.
That's the way of it then.
Blinks as if he can hardly believe his luck. He accepts the coins with a quivering smile. Passers-by eye you with a mix of curiosity and approval.
Your freedmen won't forget.
Build the warehouse. I love how we can do that ahead of time. We do still need the actual porch. So as you can see here, I'm just gonna build one there and there. And then dirt road and dirt road. Why is production halted? Oh, right. Okay, good.
The Roman city planner builds around public spaces, Ere. Romans thrive on community and opportunity. If you could look after this, Ere.
I
So
suppose
production
public
buildings
include things like markets and tavernas.
Slaves are fed on less, Ere. I dare say these people should now be content.
Production buildings require a road connection in order to receive and distribute goods. Newly produced goods are delivered to the next warehouse or trading post or production building that can process them. All warehouses and trading posts on the island share the same storage. Goods in one warehouse are available in all others.
Something for your consideration, Ere.
Residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, and public services. It is up to you to decide which needs you provide. For early residents, one need covers an entire category. Later on, though, they get really picky. Once each category has been provided for, you can upgrade the resident to the next tier.
Cook 'em
So we look here.
Dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
We can see that they have sardines and they're happy. No public, no fashion. But we did just unlock the market.
Put a stamp on that. Let them know who made it.
So we're going to put a market there. Good. And then we're going to put a tavern. Right here. There you go. And before this drives
Even a
me
Libertus can
insane.
expect to wear more than the clothes he was born in, Ere.
To think, without me, my citizens would have no clothes. The potential for embarrassment is huge. There. That'll be good enough. You should be getting wood in a bit. Now we need to worry about fashion for these guys. Start with tunics. Yeah, let's build you here.
go. Now, tunics.
Had another sister, sold to a Greek wool merchant, and that was the last time we saw her.
Road. It's gonna take a little bit to get going on this. I do apologize ahead of time because it is gonna take a while. But oh well. No. That thing like spazzing out. Yeah, build you there. Now we need sheep. Yeah, sheep right here. Just like that. We'll have another one here. No production. Why do you have no production? Oh, probably because of this, right? See what happens. Yeah. I think that's what we do, right? Yeah, good. Okay, we've got minus 97 income. Frick. Minus 97. We gotta fix that. Quickly too. Two loading area.
This may be worth your attention.
Many production buildings affect the attributes of nearby buildings while they are actively producing. Review the attribute effects of any public building at the top of its panel. Choose carefully when placing buildings close to each other, or choose carefully when placing buildings close to each other to max out benefit and mitigate risk.
This may be of interest.
Each need that you fulfill per resident increases different attributes. The most important ones are income and population. Attributes can benefit your city. Example, increasing population will increase your workforce. Income will increase your overall wealth over time. As the city grows, the demand for goods grows with it. Check regularly if your residents' needs are fulfilled to migrate economic impact. Now we're at 72. Really look at this. Our income is slowly increasing. that. So we just gotta make more tunics, basically. I want to have this island settled.
Someone's been sowing sunshine.
Perfect supply. Upgrades residents to the next tier. They will get new needs that can increase the attributes of the island. You will lose workforce from current tier when residents are upgraded to the next tier. Yeah. So let's plan out a bit here. Kind of like up here for a couple things. I know here's going to be important. So, oh, and here as well. Should we expand over here first? I mean, it's not a half bad idea. Anyway, let's answer
Your people are
this.
fed, Ere. Your accounting experience is serving you better than perhaps expected.
Oh, that. Grain districts by the Nile are small beans next to running a city.
Or running entire provinces. And yet, the Emperor has seen fit to invite you for dinner.
Me? Dine with the Emperor?
The pleasure barge will come for you shortly. Unless you'd refuse the invitation?
No. Perhaps I should bring something for the table?
Porridge, that's, you know, it keeps everyone fed, but they're not happy. Sardines are okay, but, hey, let's take the sardines. Await the Imperial barge. Now we can actually go over here to this side of the map and see a bit of their island. As you can see, you can eventually get some pretty good stuff, and seriously? I do love the way this looks, though.
We'll still hunt the whip.
Yeah, we're still minus, which sucks. You guys are doing good. You can actually see our resources down below. You're just a straight +1 increase. Same with you. You don't have any increase. Some weapons. No extra oats yet, but once the porridge fills up to max, we can start getting that. Same with the timber. Ah, here we are. Board the Imperial barge? Yes.
What is that smell? Oh, Marcus, it's you.
Oh, that'll be the sardines. I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought.
Ah, that's quite all right, dear. We'll send them to the kitchen. Do sit down. How are you, Marcus? I hope looking after a great city isn't wearing you out.
It's not yet that much of a city, your Empress.
Ah, but one day Juliana's monuments will be a marvel to behold. The glory of an empress.
I'll do my best.
And you'll have time. Patience is my watchword.
Julia will succeed me as Rome's first empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Low-born Calidus? Never. To Pluto with them. More wine, Governor?
Why,
yeah.
thank you, Marcus. Latium is a lovely place. Far away from all the intrigue. If only the legatus Calidus would desist in sending us his demands. This place would feel like the holiday paradise it once was.
Tja, that arrogant little camp follower. He will never be emperor. Never.
Uh-huh.
Good old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the Crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. Who do you think put him in charge of Egyptus?
Yeah, ask about the ruins.
The ruins are the remains of old Ambrosia. Never a place more alive. Temples, spas, ocelli swaying in the breeze.
Ah, what I would give to sit in the shadow of the lime trees again, admiring the frescoes at your father's house.
What happened to it? I mean, the city.
Old Augustus erupted and swallowed it up in ash. Then some old crow starts talking about a curse and everyone believes it. But they'll be back. Juliana's consecrated ground now.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
and...
Ben Balian? What about him?
Well, I just thought... He seems to know a lot. More than any slave I've met.
He's useful enough. But you had best not be giving him any notions. Slaves need a firm hand.
Uh-huh.
Clammed up, lad? We've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship. What do you say, Marius? When I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth.
Ambrosia. The city that was lost.
This may be of interest.
That's the one. Now take the stage, lad. Strut. Let your prodigy swell.
Strut. Right. Yes, my Emperor.
Good.
Good.
Okay. Most buildings require a workforce to function. Different workforce types may be needed depending on the building. Workforce is derived from population. The resident tiers define which workforce type you have available. So if you need a plebeian workforce, grow your plebeian population. To increase the population tier, build and upgrade residents of this tier and provide needs that increase the population attribute. Okay.
What could
We're gonna
you
select the
possibly
ship.
require?
We're going to want the ship to go this way. Now, they want us to sail back, so we will. We're just going to straight up go... That's the target right there. Oh nice, we can jump too.
I've got my own ship. Still, I don't see why I shouldn't have had one right away. I mean, I am a governor, aren't I?
Yeah, we're still stuck at 25. Minus 25 gold. For our income, we really got to increase that. More population then. That'll work for me.
waiting.
Ooh! Who are you? Not the new governor, surely. You look fresh out of Grammaticus.
Yes, the new governor. And you're not so ancient yourself.
I know, but you look so adorably innocent. Manners, sorry. Diana, Julia's daughter, father's the emperor.
A great honor to meet you.
Yes, Marcus Naucratius. Here's a little something to help you along.
Inadvisable company, Ere, even if she does contribute timber for the city.
Through the waves.
Nice. So she just gave us some resources, which
So,
is great.
Diana is Lucius and Julia's daughter. She seems a pretty independent thinker.
While I have nothing
So-
against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a life in Juliana.
Yeah, we're
Removing
going
those
to make...
ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
Most of old Ambrosia is below ground now. These ruins are just the ears.
Let's build a road. Okay, this isn't for the... maybe. Give me a sec to figure this out. Let's actually build you guys over here. Right, because... mountain slot. Another mountain slot. Okay, let's, okay, we gotta track Liebens first, so... we will... needs are getting met. Good. You affect all. You affect all. You affect nearly all, and you do affect all. Okay. You know what? We can always just,
All our hopes rest on this shining pillar of civilization.
Plebeians are finally arriving. I'm doing this.
They also require household category. They require sandals and soap. They require sanctuary. Yeah, they're basically upper class. Well, a higher class.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
So
And
this
don't
is
tell me,
essentially...
Emperor Lucius wants Governor Naucratius's help with the preparations.
We can't know exactly what to expect, but I recommend setting aside a few stacks of terracotta tiles. One can never have enough.
I want to increase as much as possible with this, so... that looks like everything, so... rotate and build. However, we need tiles. So we're gonna get a clay pit.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yes, I know. Need more plebeians, so... upgrade those 6 for now.
Everything is perfect for the governor's visit.
And we'll build a road over like so. And we need charcoal. So we will go.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah.
Why don't we build an amphitheater where the Ambrosian one stands? I want to see monkeys in armor, riding dogs.
Amphitheaters are colossal undertakings, Ere. Besides, the Roman template is generally built in strict sequence.
Don't really want to upgrade all that much for houses, but we do need some more, so.
But there's no warehouse.
Yeah, there's your warehouse.
Ambrosia was huge. Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
Actually, Ere, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth.
Yep. A little bit of lore. We are going to clear the ruins.
Smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
It's gonna take a little bit to do. Mountain. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Let's rep this ahead of time. Yeah, prep that ahead of time.
We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
Come on. Okay, let's how are we doing on clay? Nothing extra. Where are you putting it? Ah, you're sending it to the warehouse. Oh, no. Right there. Okay, so by the time one clay gets produced, we need it all ready for the tile. Shit. Which means we need another one.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia. If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
Another clay pit.
You need a villa, Ere, essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
My own villa? I'm not sure I've earned that yet.
No connecting trading post. You got a connecting trading post. You have no charcoal. Right.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
I am aware, old man. Okay. We can build the villa! Okay.
We are short on help.
I need more Coevens. There you go. Ah, you can find a detailed overview. Yeah, okay. Ah, new options available. Let's see what else.
Something for your consideration, Ere.
Okay, recruitment buildings allow you to recruit military units. Each unit class has unique strengths and weaknesses. Cavalry, good against archers. Archers, good against infantry, and infantry, good against cavalry. Pretty simple. You need to encamp units to allow them to heal, and which also decreases maintenance costs. Protect your villa walls and towers will keep most invaders at bay, though they can be destroyed by siege weapons such as onagers. Yay. You're happy? Okay. So now... we need a lot more residents.
Goodbye, Ambrosia. Hello, Juliana.
Okay, I'm thinking a big old residential right around here. Maybe. Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. is going to be a pretty costly expansion. Right down in the middle, kind of like this. Yeah, that works for me. I don't know how far I want it, so we'll just go there for now. Buildings.
Master's business.
Road. We'll fix that up in a sec.
Handbraids? If I'd known they'd fetch such prices, I'd have sold mine years ago.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
Fire safety. Build you there. 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 Yeah, the barracks right by the villa. That's your problem.
The stores are overflowing.
Oh, you just don't have anywhere near the requirements. Okay. We'll get to military shortly. For now, let's build a market. Here. Also build a tavern. There. I intended, but I don't know if anyone else is enjoying this game, but I know I am. Which is great. For me, of course. We're just gonna fill in the blank space here with roads. How are you guys for buildings? You're fine. Let's build a warehouse here. Yeah, kind of right in the middle. And we'll build tunics. We will build you here. Here. Like hats, we will build here and here. Sweet. You're doing great. What's your problem? No production. Oh. That's not a big deal. Give it a little bit of time and we'll be fine. Maybe you guys give it a bit of time, we'll be fine. Next. The Liebens want this. Ah. Knowledge. So you affect 37 if I build there. There's 37. If I build here. 44! Oop, do that. Now, sanctuary. This must be like religion in that. So, 48, 48, 49, 49.
Time religious belief in your city was shaped to your advantage, Ere.
You'll select a patron god in a bit. You need that. You're definitely going with an iron mine. Got a lot going on here. Just to get rid of the damn notifications. Salt. That requires. So grab.
Ambrosia's Sanctuary and the Saturnalia of 71. I recall your lavender-scented Stola. Such fun we had.
You're thinking of Fausta, dear. The nymph who thought she had prospects because you were drunk.
Oh, I had forgotten. Honeysuckle, can you forgive me?
I already have, oh husband of mine.
Okay. So.
Well, that was awkward.
Okay. We got a patron god. So. We can follow series, which gives us a increased production of bread, flour, wheat, forage, oats, wine, grapes, honeycombs, barley, malt, beer, olives, and olive oil. Neptune. Seashells. Okay, so he's basically the food stuff. Mars is military, so coal. Coal, pigs, salt, leather, iron, armor, sandals, leather, pigs, salt, weapons. We don't have Verna yet. Accessible. Same with Mercury. Or her. Or Curanos. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh. Kinda. Okay. We're gonna go with, Mars. Go military.
That is simply a divine choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
Each island's patron god contributes to a global score. Reach new targets to unlock powerful rewards. Get the Shrine of Mars. Okay. Get allows the recruitment of the Momillo Gladiator troop type. Nice. Population and health. All farms can support up to 50% more field. Storage limit on all islands by 300 tons. Neptune is fire safety. Buildings near cisterns will grant additional belief. All ships 10% faster. Cool. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Wow. Already doing pretty good. Anyway. We do. There you go. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Look at that, we're actually gaining gold. Finally, right? What do you want us to build? Yeah, we got sandals, we got soap, bread. Let's work on bread. So, let's build you right, I don't know. We need probably quite a bit, so we'll build you here. 140, huh? How far across is that? There we go. Now we need flour, which requires that. Road.
Some of the necessary materials haven't reached us.
Yeah, well, we'll get you. Don't worry. They're getting there. They're working on it. Okay. What is your problem? No connection to Villa. Oh, for Pete's sake. There. You guys are happy now. Perfect. Yeah, you're doing good. Now drastically increase production. Alright, what's your problem? Oh, storage must have been full. Build you. Can I build you yet? Not a chance. You. No production. You need iron. Just needs a bit of time for those tiles. Oh, we can literally just straight up build walls. It's awesome. You. I'll grab you and just bring you over here. Right, smack dab there. Perfect. Another iron mine there. That's awesome.
Not another stalk, Your Honor.
Oh, storage full. That's why you're stopping. Okay, I am fine with the storage being full on stuff. I am fine with that. Let's grab... First off...
Might I make a suggestion?
Provide needs to your population that contribute to income. The income attribute is the main way to gain income. Each resident contributes. Okay. Most buildings have a maintenance cost, which are constant expense. You can pause buildings to reduce expenses. Ships and troops also have maintenance costs. In your trading post, you can find which goods to sell to passing ships. Provides a good source of passive income that uses up your overproduced goods. Perfect. So. Passive trade. Sell when above. Let's say sell when above 70. I want you to keep a minimum 60. There. Huh. This works. When above 60, so... yeah. There we go. When above 65, sell everything down to a minimum of 60. There we go. That'll help out a good chunk.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay, so right now we can get infantry. We can get archers. Eventually there are slingers, legionaries, and of course them. Okay, cool. That handles that. What is your problem? Missing. How are you missing wheat? Seriously. You're producing a good chunk. Do we really have that much? Oh, no, you're just really fast at producing. Okay. Make you and Pop another one there. And we'll just build the road. Connecting all. There you go. There, perfect. And we need more residential.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
Oh, seriously? You can simply just be like, hey, you know what? I wanted something different. Huh, cool. Oh, what are you? Let's, damn, we got a lot to worry about here. There you go. Research!
Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Okay.
There are many discoveries one can research. Economic, civic, military. Choose wisely.
So what do we got? Provisional, unlocks encampment. Okay. Brand Earth. Oh, reduces the wall upkeep. Increases the odds of those who gamble with their lives. Okay. Attack speed. Slingers. You are axe bearers. Range of markets increased, that's good. Cargo. Number of cargo slots on your flagship. Access to wells. Allows our cities to grow, so the fires. So too the fires. Number of firefighting brigades patrolling the streets. Siege in the area. Paved roads. Warehouse. Depot. Let's start with the trading post upgrade. Upgrading your trading post to the next tier adds more loading ramps to avoid. That's sweet. So we'll start there. Let's start with that. What's your problem? Oh, you're just missing goods. Okay. You, what's your problem? No warehouse. Missing coal. Well, you're gonna get some, so you're fine. Oh.
Marcius, I know how incredibly busy you must feel, but my divine Julia's birthday approaches, and nothing is in place. No garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. You will supply it, Governor, a sample of the first fruit of Juliana for my senator friends. The ripest and most pungent on offer.
The garum will be delivered to Villa Augusta before you know it, Emperor.
Oh, and another thing, Marcius. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
I don't currently have any drape productions, Emperor.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
Okay.
Shy of 100 oars moving in unison. And the beating of the drums.
So we gotta build salt pond. Oh shit.
Your emperor demands a tribute. Hand me those solidi. Don't be shy.
Oh.
This is an urgent request from the Emperor. He will not wait forever for your answer.
Salt. Restart this. Okay, so what's your problem? No warehouse. Fuck. So many damn warehouses. Good, you're done. You. Missing goods. Well, that's fine, we're, working on it. Okay, seriously. 3 more? Okay.
Good.
So, Ben Barlian, was that normal? That the Emperor asked for money on such short notice?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, we are hemorrhaging some funds here. Okay. He's good. Where I selected that. Ornament buildings. Okay. Market. There you go. Okay. City status increased. Good. Alright. Give this a bit of time.
I await your instruction.
You are in debt. If your debts ramp up, the Emperor may revoke your title, ending the game. Wow, okay. Aim for positive balance. Review, yeah, okay. How do I increase? Best sources, taxes, via population. Okay. And some of your goods are in short supply, and your residents are not getting what they need as your population.
Legacies are built with such choices.
Okay, we will take
Waiting
you.
for your decree.
Looks like the one he wants us to go to is over here.
Destina Lente.
So that can sail over by itself. For now. Missing goods. Sardines. We need more.
More years of this ahead of me, and that's if I'm lucky.
No production. Why are you not producing? Seriously. Okay. How do you have no production? Oh, we need mackerel, not sardines.
10 days by sea. The gods smile on us.
Okay, my bad. Man.
Keep this hush hush. The next bacchanal is...
Okay, just gotta wait for that to build. We'll be fine after that.
Sell that here.
Mackerel is going in and we'll...
Welcome to Lily Bayonne, Governor. I am Valeria Turan.
What could you possibly require?
Be impulsive. Trust the oysters in your gut.
Oh, cool.
Many of us believe we share blood with the Kalankuni, who lived here before even the Helens were in charge. They gave us words like Timpa, cliff.
Through the waves!
Oh, cool. Anyway, oh, here. Up, full. Finance specialist. Workforce needed. Upkeep cost. Okay. See if we can copy and plot these somewhere as well. Knowledge is 269. Okay. Shit. We got a lot coming in here, don't we? Also, I really gotta stop doing this. So 5 and 2.5. Have a positive income balance of 250 or more. Okay.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
so far we got 2. Oh, we're doing good so far.
Waiting for your decree.
Come on. Just need more of this. Hello, Skitters. Missing mackerel.
We stand, waiting.
I got 300. Oh. Festival. Festival of Mars. Citizens in the city have grown. They are asking you to host. Yeah, sure. We'll provide the materials.
Away, Praetor.
Hall of Fame. 105. She is ships. Okay. Governor portrait. Yeah. Skin for the buildings.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
There you go.
Festina Lente.
Alright, go ahead and explore. I'd love to get building and all that, but can't really do anything.
And you know, Marcus Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it.
There's a secret word for Rome.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Away, Praetor.
Lucius seems a bit all over the place with the arrangements.
Oh shit. shit. Okay. That's interesting.
What could you possibly require?
You know what? Let's, yes.
Through the waves!
Do that. Okay, so... You can make some really cool cities here.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
So way, Praetor.
Wow, that's mountainous.
We stand, waiting.
Anyway.
We advance.
Oh, sweet. We're finally gonna be in the positive. Hell yeah. How long have we been at this? So that's killer you and you guys out of the way for now. Just for when we do decide to build up some more. What's your problem? Missing goods. So it looks like the production buildings do not need to be near the, because as long as we build an outpost, we're fine. Or, sorry, warehouse. We're fine. Because, like, right now I got, like, these outputs right next to the, woodcutter camp. Which, let's be honest, is good. And it's a good idea because it'll speed it up. And it'll speed it up solely because it will take from here straight to the production, or straight to the, okay, the woodcutter will take it straight to the sawmill, and then the straw mill will send it off as soon as it's done to the warehouse, which is great. However,
Trading posts can now be upgraded and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
yeah. Whereas, alternatively, we could just set out a big old massive area for, like, forest or farm or whatever.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin. By Pluto, Ere. They must have been mured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal. Perhaps the fate of Juliana will differ from that of Ambrosia before it.
The villa.
Obvious.
Yeah. Do notifications, research. Okay.
I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I had no idea governors had time to be such trustworthy couriers.
Time flies, as do we.
Okay. So that... Oh, wait, you're done.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
The people still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
Okay. Allows for faster transport of goods, thus extending the reach of buildings. Cool. I don't even have drainage. Enables the draining of Albion's swampy marshlands to create... Oh, cool. Oh, cool. We can build on water now. Sweet. Woodland rebirth. Woodcutters can use meadows. Allows the placement of city watch buildings within marshlands. Okay, so this seems like it's all about marshlands. Governor Villa, Branch Smith, and drainage channels. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Alright, what are you? Oh wow. Just straight up, boom. The Governor Villa provides bonus workforce. Farms. We could extend the construction so we're coastal production. Oh. Water consumption down. Mackerel. Tree tappers can plant trees on meadows rather than requiring a forest. That's amazing. Loading speed, workforce up. Okay. What have we got for civic? Cargo weight slowdown, cargo slots. Allow the cities to grow. Okay, so more patrols. Wells. Get her. Watchtowers increases happiness. Controls. Artificers. Okay. Shrine. Allows you to build more than one shrine of any kind. That's awesome. Okay, there are a lot of upgrades here. Allows you to give large amounts of money to other governors in exchange for their favor. Governor Villa allows you to take a large loan with a rival. And then military might. Repair nearby ships. Slingers. Infantry. Torching speed. Ships get movement. Wooden ships can be trivial use. Armored. Okay. There was one. I was watching a couple streams, and the guy I was watching was after something on this side, and I can't remember what it was. Anyway.
I know I'm new, but I don't think governors are normally expected to attend to an emperor's personal whims.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your Anno, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished. Bald as a coot.
Fear not, Emperor Lucius. I will deliver these tiles of yours.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
Really?
Lucius had so much changed, this villa feels almost new. But it used to belong to my father, Emperor Servius.
Okay.
Through the way!
Emilia Naucratia, to her beloved son Marcus.
Before all else, I pray you are not in danger at sea. I wish you would write me a letter telling me the Nile is swelling and your father is preparing for the floods. I hope you are eating. Wish you. Okay.
Mother always worries, sir. I hope Marcia's looking forward to the wedding. Miss you, big sis.
Okay, so it seems like we should be pretty well
To clear
stable.
the larger ruins requires men and materials beyond our present means.
Yeah, it seems like we're doing pretty good overall. I don't know if I'll throw this back on. Yeah. I think I'll call it there. I don't know if I'll throw this back on the channel or not. We'll see what happens. And now I want to redesign this. Mostly because we can just have our production buildings, like the hemp and the oats and the grain and everything. We can just have that off to one side and just produce. And then it all go into one warehouse or multiple warehouses. And then, yeah, just have the warehouses nearby. And then when we have our production buildings, such as the Gram, whatever the bloody hell it's called, the tiles and everything else, we can just have them handle things like normal. It seems like the best we can do. Yeah. Seems like it'd be a pretty good idea. Why did I just do a southern exit there? Before we do go,
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
The game actually lets you know. Cool. I think it was under knowledge that I saw it. Yeah, the range of markets. So basically markets, yeah, essentially the stuff that improves buildings. Like for example, the tavern. Or the market. You know, the Garam stuff, the knowledge, that kind of stuff that improves the buildings would be nice to have near these, but not, or near the farms, but not necessary. But we could just simply build farm, or farmland. Kind of thing. So before we go, I want to you guys can start there. Perfect. No production. Why are you having no production? Oh, because the warehouse is full. Okay.
Nothing from the land of Reed here. We have our own bread baskets.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
The warehouse.
Aqueductors, not aqueduct. Am I surrounded by cannons?
Oh, they're disappearing there, okay. Okay, so yeah. Alright.
This donkey's too laden.
Alright. Yeah, that'll do it. But it does seem... Okay. I'm just trying to think of ways we can do this, and I'm thinking a design, something similar to this. Maybe if we took... we just... Okay, so if we were to go, like, say here, we can get all of this. All of these buildings can be got. By all of them, I mean, like that in campuses, all of that. So if we build, for example, build this here, and the tavern and the market like this, kinda what we did over here, but instead of building the warehouse and all that over here, we simply just, there you go, copy tool. And we just do that, we can then pick you up. There you go. Yeah, see, we can just do something like that. And then just copy paste. And then with these two, because that's all done, you could simply just rebuild. You can just simply take a section such as so, right? You can simply just paste, right? Oh. Pretty close too, at least. But you guys are getting my... You guys are getting the idea. We can eventually get it to a point where we can just copy and paste. And as long as we don't expand too far, one tavern and one market should be able to handle it. And then we can just essentially have like an entire section of the map be nothing, or island, be nothing but housing. Of course, we would throw in knowledge in that as well, besides just the market. And then we can have another section, say like over here, can be purely production.
A new unit has been recruited.
Cohorts at your command.
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
Future citizens unite.
What is truth without virtue, and virtue without truth? Yes, Lucius.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, I don't know. I do like that idea, how we can simply just copy and paste Just gotta figure out a decent design for like a town with market and tavern. Or market, tavern, the knowledge building, what else we got? Fire safety.
You can hear all they teach boys at the Grammaticus from streets away.
Yeah, fire safety, and of course there's a good chunk of buildings. We're just gonna have to figure out which ones are really good and go with them that way. So, that will be it for this episode. I don't know if this is returning or not. We'll wait and see. Next stream will be Age of Wonders. So, I know that does the best on the channel, and you guys will be happy about it, but I needed to try something new, so here we are. Either way, I'm going to continue playing this. Might restart the game, actually. Yeah, I honestly might restart this. I've only been at it 2 hours for a playthrough. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. Which is scheduled to be Wednesday. However, I may do one tomorrow. I honestly don't know yet. Hello, Skitters. Don't worry. Alright, my cat's bugging me for a treat. Actually, before we pop off right quick. We gotta get tier 1 first. There was... Where was it? Count reward. Cool. Where was it? This one, Woodland Rebirth. Woodcutters can plant trees on meadows rather than requiring a forest. That's one thing I wanted. I've got to spend 50. Let's grab you. And grab you. I need 10 more spent. Paved parts of your city. Yeah, sure. Still got 80 left. New skins for the villa. Okay. So yeah, keep on going. And then over here we got some more stuff. Allows the placement of city watch buildings within marshlands. Okay, so there's still research, but this gives us access to them. Anyway, I'll catch everyone next one. Hope you enjoyed. Bye, guys.